Hola, hola. Hello, hello. Day 6 of the incredible AoE Elementor journey. Rising to new heights. No more single target skills. Only AoE skills now. And as I expected, there's a lot I still need to learn. I've never played AoE before, so I've died a couple of times. Wasn't pretty. Lots of experience has been lost. But eventually it'll work out. Just gonna take a bit of time. Oh, and I'm not pulling the medium ones, the silica. Their ranged attacks, they're deadly. Deadly to me. Or at least I'm trying not to pull them. It would probably be fine if I didn't target as many. That's not always possible. Especially, I'm trying to keep up with my 1v1 blade in terms of experience power. Wow. How do I pronounce your name? Noshire? Noshire? Thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? Noshire? Okay. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Trying to master the AoE Elementor. I've never played AoE before, so this is quite different. It requires a lot more focus than one-on-one gameplay. But it's also more engaging. I mean, I don't have to run from one monster to the other and just click on them. I actually have to pay attention. So it's a bit challenging right now until I find my groove, but so far so good. Oh, you tried it as well and you're sticking with 1v1? Okay. And what did you find was the most difficult when it comes to the AoE gameplay? Just a higher chance of you dying or anything else? I have to say though, the loot explosion when you kill like 10 mobs at once, that's always nice. Seeing a big pile of loot. I can see that, yeah. It's a lot more engaging. It's not really a gameplay you can relax to. Oh, no. Professional Lodestar stream. Oh. At least I have couple teleportation. You usually like to watch something when you play 5. I get that. Yeah, I get that. One v1 gameplay is much more relaxing. I wonder though if I maybe add a bit of stamina, it might not be as bad. Not completely face tank, but at least so I can survive a couple of hits. Because currently I'm full into intelligence, but maybe like 30 to 50 stamina. And I guess my equipment isn't that great as well. It's only +3, so not as much defense as I would like. Could also get stamina rings, I guess. I have to try and experiment. What I am trying to use a lot though is my wind field skill because it slows down the mobs. And when they're slowed down, there's a smaller chance of them reaching me and actually dealing damage. That wasn't too bad. Some stamina would be good, yeah. Yeah, me neither. This is my first mage. All right. Whoa! I did not think that was my mob. Dude, you're pulling a lot. Holy shit. Good on you for not dying. Let me see. Can I get some? I can. Oof. At least the XP per hour is really good. Still trying to find a good rotation though. Right now this isn't optimal. I know I should keep up my dots. They do a lot of the work. Oh, there are more grown-ups around here. That's good to know. There's a full spawn here. Ooh. Only problem is when I slow them down, they take a long time to get to me and to gather up. But it's definitely the safer route. Okay, so the grown-ups extend all the way over here. It's good to know. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I need to find a better way. Oof, almost died. To group them up. So far, I found it to be the easiest to just go into a straight line. Start all the way over here. And then gather them like this in a straight line. That worked. And level up. Do I go into stamina? I think I'm going to go intelligence for now. Try to improve my equipment. And if that doesn't work out defense-wise, then I'm going into stamina. And I mean, also having more damage means they're dying quicker and are less likely to get to me. Not getting as many as I want. Probably also should check out how big the AoE of each skill is, so that I know which is best for pulling. Yo, this is my spawn. What are you doing here? What? Please wait a while before using that item? I'm not clicking an item. What is this? What? Now it works. I pressed 2 and it tried to do Alt 2. Weird. Anyway. Oh, my buffs ran out. No wonder I'm so slow. Let me fix that. Wait, what? Where did they come from? What just happened? Did I attack them? What? There's another one I pulled. Oh my god. Let me just get on my board real quick. Just trying to get rebuffed. This is something else I can't wait for. My Ringmaster having enough intelligence so I don't need to rebuff every 10 minutes. It's going to be such a quality of life improvement. Probably try and gather more of them. And then slow them down. Right before they are grouped up. Instead of right at the start. Let me see if that works. So right about now. Oh no, I'm being blocked. What is blocking me? Probably this tiny stone. Nope, that didn't block me. Must have been something else. Or maybe it was. Okay. So it depends on where I'm clicking. Right behind it, I can't teleport. But further behind it, that works. Interesting. Okay, That wasn't too bad. Oh no, I'm dead. No, I survived. That had a pretty big AoE range. The Earthquake skill. Spell range is 6. But this is also 6. Okay, maybe I should switch from Windfield to Earthquake when it comes to pulling. Let me try that out. Just to gather them a bit more quickly. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so now I think I should slow them down if I have enough of them. Never mind. They already died. Except for this one. You don't get to kill me. Didn't I level up right before my buffs ran out? So that means my 10-minute buffs now last me until I got 40% experience. 40% per 10 minutes. So 4% per minute. Maybe not the best. Welcome back. What kind of food did you get? Is it Pizza Tuesday already? Some very healthy McDonald's. Wait a moment, you were gone for 22 minutes. That was quick. But maybe you live next to McDonald's. Who knows? You live very close and ordered online, so it was done when I left. Alright. Living close to McDonald's sounds like it could be dangerous, especially if it's open 24 hours of the day. It's very tempting to just say like, I'll cook tomorrow. Let me treat myself today. Very? Yeah. I imagine so. Oh, am I lagging? What's going on? Is it server restart time? I'm surprised how well I'm holding up without the refresher hold. Just my mental necklace +3. So what exactly are you treating yourself to? Nuggets, maybe some fries, strawberry milkshake. Nuggets and fries. Ooh, perfect. Yeah. Maybe a couple too many. Well, at least I can empty my inventory. Anything that's of interest. Couple of hyper sticks. All right. Dude, I'm so surprised how quickly the Fcoin conversion rate is rising. Like 2 days ago, it was 70 to 80 million per 1K, and now somebody's saying buying Fcoin 135 million per 1K. That's so extreme. Yeah, it is way too fast. Every day I try to convert all my Penya into F-coin items like A Protect, just so I'm kind of protected from the inflation, but there are less and less items I can buy per day. Okay. Let me just quickly rebuff and then hopefully not die again. It is smart, yeah. If you have enough Penya to actually buy something. Two days ago I got a coupler ring and a 3-day flask. The Adventurer's Fortune flask. Yesterday I got the Cloak of Wisdom. Let me see, can I pull some of them from here as well? That looks good. Because the thing is, when you don't invest your Penya into kind of inflation resistant items, you're almost farming for nothing. Or at least for less. If you have 200 million in your inventory, it's not really worth 200 million the next day. Uh-oh. Whew. Was a bad respawn timer. Oh, what's this? I see a green drop. Shuran boots. Alright. Not sure if they're worth anything, but I'll take it. I was too close again. I'm surprised I'm dropping so many hyper sticks. 3 of them already. And they're still selling like hotcakes. Wait, another hyper stick? What's going on? Oh, party buffs are running out. What's going on? Any new buffs? What kind of free-to-play gameplay is this? By the way, Nosaya, what are you playing? If you're playing 1v1, it's probably Blade? Jester? You're a ranger. Ooh, okay. 1v1 ranger. I mean, that must be ultra relaxing. So much range. Monsters probably never reach you. Have you played Ranger before? Is this your first time? Because I heard last FWC that Ranger was actually one of the most expensive classes, so I imagine it's rather tough to start as a Ranger compared to a Jester, who has much more affordable equipment. Oh! Last FWC you played Blade. Nice, me too. Ah. Are we getting any more buffs? Doesn't look like it. Which means I'll have to switch parties. Which is kind of annoying, but also really nice that there are such party advantages. I mean, you get so much more damage, so many more drops. But it's annoying if they don't get reapplied. And what's also annoying are parties with 7 out of 8 characters. This one looks good. Looks like somebody's thinking they can steal my spot. I don't think so, buddy. Oh, never mind. He's 1-on-1. Never mind. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I misclicked. But so far, it's not too bad. I think I might be able to soon switch to Grimong, probably after the next level up. Maybe even right now. I mean, right now there's only a 3-level difference. But since I am AoEing, that's different than being one-on-one, I guess. I think I'm just going to try them out. See if I can manage. Okay. So, density looks pretty good. They might be a bit slower. That wouldn't be too bad. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, but some of them are ranged. Oh. That's dangerous. Can't be the small ones though, right? Or is this not a mixed spawn? Doesn't look like it. So maybe they're like semi-ranged. This isn't too bad. Okay, maybe I've pulled too many. Oof. Uh-oh. I might be dead. Nope. Survived. What did I get? A Asian necklace plus 3? Come on, Gala. What a waste. Something I really need now is a staff that gives me probably poison cloud damage, like increased damage. That would be a nice buff. I'm not sure at what level I can get them. I'm always so close to dying. Wow. Ooh, another difficult to pronounce name. MRD for I or Mr. DAY? Mr. Die? Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Mr. Die. Okay. Almost right. What do I see next to your name? That's a Ditto badge. Ooh, that's cool. Where did you get that one? I haven't seen that one before. First time on Flive. First time playing AoE on Flive. I played Flive many, many years ago, but I never reached the second job change. And then last FWC, I played a blade until level 108, I believe. But this time I thought I have to play AoE and see if I like it. Okay, Opia, okay. Ah, I only played this season. If I didn't have the increased experience rate, drop rate, upgrade rate, I don't think I could handle that. Takes too much time. I would have to invest all of my free time into Flive. I mean, I wouldn't have to, but to get like some meaningful progress. So FWC is nice to play for a couple of weeks. And then check out other games. What other games do I play? Nothing I really play constantly. Like oh no, I died. My buffs ran out. 1 second. Let me just get on my board. Okay. There's no game that I like return to, like Counter-Strike, for example, or Battlefield, Call of Duty. It's more like new releases that I like to check out. And old games that I haven't played in years. There's one that I have lined up called Dungeon Siege that I want to replay. I haven't played it in a while. But yeah, mostly RPGs and new releases. Played a lot of Lost Ark when it came out. At the start of 2026, I checked out the World of Warcraft Classic server. Tried out hardcore, which was pretty hardcore. Wait a moment, can I teleport? I can. So yeah, a variety of games. Not just a specific genre. I'm from Germania in Germany. Thank you, thank you. I try my best. If you want to, I could also pull out my German accent. You're half German, but mainly British. Grew up in Paderborn. Ooh, nice. So did you learn any German when you grew up? Or was it like you lived in Paderborn until like age 3, for example? A little, but you forgot. Okay. I wonder how easy it would be for you to relearn it. Since your brain has already been exposed to German, there's maybe some slight affinity. It's pretty hard to learn as an adult. Yeah, you do have to put a lot more time and effort into it. I can teach you. Sure. You can find my hourly rates down the description of the channel. Professional German teacher. And I would say we start small, just a couple of steps like saying your name, counting to 10. Some useful phrases like asking where the toilet is. I need to make Totemia. Need to play on Totemia and make 5 a perma game? I don't know. I don't know. I do like variety a lot. For example, I can't eat the same food 3 days in a row. I can't. Can't swallow it. Always need something new. Some variety. Mein Name ist David. Perfekt. See, you don't even need a teacher. You're already fluent. Is he your only fan? Wait, do you actually know each other? You're famous, alright. Famous Mr. Die. Oh, oh my god. Almost died. Oof. That was too close. And what are you famous for? Being the best. The best at what? And don't say everything. Don't say that you're the best at everything. That would be too easy. Oh, green drop. What is it? Restaurant boots. No idea if somebody would be interested in them. Dexterity, HP, attack speed. Maybe. Okay, let me quickly rebuff. Perfect. Ooh, nice. You're going for build poster. AoE or 1v1? 1v1. Uh-oh. Misclicked again. Whoa, who said for 1 week? I said a couple of weeks. I guess it's mostly nostalgia and the completely fresh server where everything you drop could be valuable. I mean, dropping a flurry suit on the ongoing Totemia server, it's probably not going to be worth as much as on this server. So having good drops and getting a bit excited about them, kickstarting a new character, but mostly just everyone starting completely new from level 1. Completely new economy. Yeah. That's mostly what interests me. And also, trying on new characters I haven't tried out before. .29 km/h is crazy. I know, right? It's like flying in slow motion. What's the point of not playing on the main servers? Having a fun couple of weeks, I guess. And no, it doesn't get deleted. I know about that. I can move my character. Is this a better badge? What do you have? Pokemon Legends ZA Totodile. I mean, Totodile is one of my favorite Pokemon, so it's definitely better. But thematically, I mean, Ditto is purple, Twitch is purple. It's not a bad match. So, Mr. Execro, how fast are you flying, if not 29 km/h? Show me those numbers. Whales. Oh wait, I'm a whale. Oh. So many whales and still the servers struggle. News boots. It's like, what are they doing with all that money? Not fixing the game. Nope. Definitely not fixing the game. But to their credit, the current ongoing spring event is pretty nice. I mean, getting a free 8% speed set, that's not too bad. When you got a 10%, it is bad. Yup. There's so many shops with people trying to sell their 2, 4, and 6% speed sets. And nobody's buying it. You have two 10% sets. Well, I mean, 10% sets are still worth something. But everything below that, oof. Not so much. That spawn is taken. Guess I'll just have to take the scraps. Is that another pair of green boots? Sure, and helmet. Okay. Maybe that's worth something? Oh, and also, if you have two 10% sets, can't you give one to your ringmaster and one to your bill poster? That's what you're doing? Well, not too much of a waste then. Uh-oh, my ringmaster died. How did that happen? What did I miss? Probably this guy over here. I see his red name. Let me just quickly get her back. My ringmaster's trolling me. Absolutely. I don't know what she's doing. Definitely not her job. But... Oh! Somebody purchased my power dice. Thank you very much. This gives me a chance to look at my items. Anything of relevance. Any skill damage for my Elementor. Doesn't look like it. She's almost there. Flying in slow motion. There she is. No way. Best viewers by Burst.online? I don't think so, dude. I think the best viewers are already watching. So, Mr. Dai, as a Flive expert, is 1v1 Elementor even worth it? At some point in the game? If I find that AoEing isn't really what I enjoy? Or am I better off re-rolling? I mean, I would assume there are better 1v1 classes. think I can stop picking up the antidotes. What would that be? Is it booty? Could be booty. Socket cards, power dice, nope. Buffs? Maybe? Let me try booty. Always so close to dying. Ooh, 2 hypersticks. It's gonna be an only hyperstick shop I'm going to have later on. I think I need to make better use of my dots. Especially Poison Cloud. There's so much damage potential I'm still wasting. But I think I'm getting there. Okay, let me quickly trade some items. That should be enough. And while I'm at it, rebuff my character. There we go. Oh, wait a moment. I just noticed that I'm... Wait, when did I get kicked out of the party? Completely oblivious. What is this? A noose helmet. Wait, so now I have the helmet and... Didn't I drop something else? Boots. And another Pasian necklace. Dude. Such a waste of a drop. Always Pasian necklaces. It feels like I'm throwing them on the ground and picking them back up, even though I'm deleting them. That's how often I drop them. Damn. Too much damage. Sparkling sword. I guess I could keep that. Any interesting damage buffs? Nope. Six hyper sticks already though. Not too bad. Ooh, and I could try to upgrade my 3% cards today. Maybe I get lucky again. The last time I traded in 30 cards, I got two 4% cards. Two 4% lightning cards. Okay, Madam Ringmaster. Bless me with your buffs. Oh, I'm missing my pickup pad. Can't have that. I need all the quest items. That's such a nice source of income. Almost died again. Maybe I'm pulling too many. Or I just need to get better at kiting. Okay. Eric Generic ring +0. No thanks. Let me see. How good is the music in this location? No thanks. How about some different music? No more World of Warcraft Alliance taverns. At least for now. That was a pretty good pull. And I'm still picking up antidotes. So something isn't working out. Okay, so booty is actually quest items. Got it. Which is weird. Wouldn't quests be quest items? Why is booty quest items? Anyway. So maybe the antidotes are buffs? Has to be, right? Oi. That's my spot, dude. I'm warning you. There's nothing I can do, but I'm still warning you. Level up. 69. Thank you, thank you. That means just one more level. And I get new skills. And mastery buffs. So even more damage, hopefully. Okay, my buffs ran out, so let me just reapply them. By the way, if the music is too loud, let me know. Oh. Capture challenge. What's this? Ocean card 4%. Come on, dude. What are these drops? I guess it's not completely useless. Gore necklace +0 as well. Such a shame. Oh, Ringmaster is 65, meaning I get a new damage buff. Let me just quickly apply that. Spirit Fortune. That gets maxed. Completely maxed. Wait a moment. There's another one trying to take my spot. Oh. Can't have that. Good luck, dude. Good luck outpacing this professional Elementor game player. Wait a moment. That's a 1v1 ranger. Alright then. We can share the spot. Spirit Fortune level 10, that's 225 additional damage. Nice. I'll take it. Oh. That was too close. I think today I'm going to check out my VODs from last year. Just to see if I'm actually doing an okay job on my Elementor. Or if my 1v1 blade was actually faster. Can't really tell right now. It's definitely not slow. Unless I'm dying again like I did right now. That does slow me down. Any quests I can pick up? This I have. Maybe I have this. Zenma hunting, nope. Those I have as well. Let me check. I need 45. These. I don't think I have them. Dump tire, I don't have them. Definitely don't have them. Okay, let me see. How much experience do I get back? And while I'm doing that, I could also rebuff. What? 0.8%? It's not even worth opening. Okay, back to business. Where's my doggy? There it is. Oh. Hold another one on accident. Damn. Those attacks are deadly. What's up, noobs? It is rough over here. Especially as a fully instatted Elementor. Taking on too many monsters. Yeah, I might need a little bit of stamina. Just a tiny bit though. You need to level your ult, but grinding feels bad when the character I'm playing is slow. Barely played in the past 2 days. Yeah. I mean, there's not really an incentive, right? If the gameplay isn't fun. I mean, you could always invest like $100 and get all the damage boosts from the cash shop that are available. And then it's probably fun. When you get the Jester geared, yeah. What kind of items do you still look for? Be nice to play the character you're leveling? Absolutely. He's still wearing Vagrant gear? Dude! Yeah, you can't play like that. Hex of Ludos going hard. That's a good one. Probably not for your level, but still a good axe. So what kind of items are you looking for? Which set are you trying to complete? Radiant. How are you doing? What did you walk into? You walked into the best Elementor gameplay on this website. Possibly even in the game. I'm only dying like once every 30 minutes, so that's pretty good. try and gear him for 75 and switch over, but you want Ringmaster buffs. Sure. I mean, what level is your Ringmaster? $76? Don't you have all the Ringmaster buffs that you need then? Or is there anything missing? Oh, somebody's trying to steal my spot. You don't have strength or dex yet. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's kind of important for a jester. Dude, what? What? Did you see that? I got teleported back. What the fuck? Dude. It teleports you back if you spam the button? What? Which button? The teleport button? Dude, that's annoying. Holy shit. For attacks. Spent the last 4 hours with a sign trying to find work. Love the USA. Not to be a Debbie Downer. Yeah, that sucks. That does suck. But hopefully it works out eventually. And then you'll be like, the work was worth it. The work you put into finding a job. Would be nice if it were easy, but yeah. I know that feeling. It's not always easy to find something. Yeah, with teleport too. Which is stupid because, you know, I'm trying to get away from the spot where I'm at. That's so annoying. Not heard this song for a long time, so is it a good song or were you avoiding it? The job market is plummeting right now. Oh, really? Similar here in Germany. A lot of people who left university are not finding jobs. You know, and those are considered the best educated, depending on the job they're looking for, of course, but still. When I left a couple of years ago, was not like that. Left university, that is. Amazon gave you a £1 voucher for their store and you bought this song? Wait, you bought it and you haven't listened to it in so long? How could you? You're a software engineer and you dropped out of uni. Yeah, I feel like IT is one of the fields where if you have the skills, maybe a small portfolio, you don't really need a degree. If you can prove your skills, then the degree is like nice to have. You got the job telling the manager at the time exactly that? It's easy and I don't get why they are struggling to hire one. So you took a bet. I built a dashboard in .NET in 3 days, full project, and you got the job. Awesome. I mean, that's how it should be. Proving your skills and then let them decide if it's worth hiring you or not. Just looking at the CV doesn't tell you the full story. Especially since it's so easy to... Whoa, I got teleported again. It's so easy to lie on your CV. I mean, they aren't going to actually research everything that you did. It's pretty much how you sell yourself. Moved from forklift truck driver to software engineer from a bed. That's pretty good. And I would assume your salary also moved by that much, if not even more. Which is a nice bonus. Almost out of debt after paying for food with credit card for 3 years? Jesus. That's a long time. But good on you for getting out of debt. That is not always easy. Especially if it's a repeating cycle of having to take on more debt to pay the debt that you took on previously. Uh-oh, am I dead? I survived. I'm dead now. Holy shit, I survived. Dude, this teleport bug, I hope it's a bug, is annoying. It's like my keystrokes are not actually triggering the skills. Woof. Plus, you like messing with cars. That is an expensive hobby. So what do? You buy old cars and try to repair them? Or are you more into tuning? What do we have here? Lightning card 4%. That's 3.5 million. Thank you very much. I don't know if I've told you about my 500-pound BMW. Got it all road legal, fixed everything. Has a judder at idle. Checked everything. Engine has all its power. Turns out I'm chasing engine issues when it's just engine mounts. And I assume engine mounts is easier to fix than an engine issue. And also cheaper to fix. Engine out? Oh, you can ignore it, okay. Oh, now. Sounds like a threat. I mean, 500 pounds? Let me see. A BMW 325i. I know that one. That's a nice car. It's 2008 and a manual. Okay. It's just a slight shake, so they have just started going. It's the only one that goes sideways really nicely. What do you mean by sideways? Oh, drifting. I see, I see. What buff am I missing right now? This one. Your last drift car was the MX-5. Dude. I believe it was the MX-5 that I played in Need for Speed Underground 2. Was my favorite car in the game. Thinking of building a fast caddy with a camper in the back? May just be your favorite car, RL, if you ever get an opportunity to drive it. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. But I mostly look at cars as getting me from one spot to the other. Like, getting me to work. Getting me to buy groceries. Not really as a hobby. But you know, if I have some disposable income, I might look into it. Autobahn is fun even in a slow car. Depends what you mean by slow car. You have you have one to get around, okay. So you have one to get around, and you have your leisure time fun cars. Yeah, the Autobahn can be fun if there are enough lanes, but if there are only 2 lanes, then you have to constantly slow down. And where I live, it's mostly 2 lanes. But it's alright. I don't drive too fast anyway. Oh, and when you say you're drifting, where do you drift? Do you go on a racetrack? Or do you drive downtown and do a couple of donuts over there? Legally on a track, Your Honor. Okay, you're dismissed. No charges. There's something that just makes my monkey brain happy when a car goes through. Makes a ton of noise, okay. Throws you into your seat. And the current project seatbelts pull you into the seat when you put your foot down. Yeah, I can see that. It's probably the adrenaline pumping through your veins. I charge you with reckless awesomeness. Exactly. What do you mean you fix cars, you drift, you like to drive fast, and you play Flive? What's this combination? Is that even legal? Might have to take you back into the courtroom. Live in the UK countryside. Town has a population of 9,000. There's barely anyone around. Everyone knows everyone. Yeah. Similar around here. But I guess if there's such a small population, you really have to do it legally. Otherwise, if nobody would know you, could probably get away with it on the normal everyday street. Dude, I'm always so scared when my teleport doesn't instantly work. Oof, survived. Tried taking a Ford Focus past 70 and it started shaking. It's not a good sign. Maybe you should keep it at 69. More rewarding driving a car. You build fast too. Yeah, it's like, you know, baking your own bread. There's something about it. And Maple Story, of course. I forgot. I'm sorry. Few tracks around an hour drive away. Oof. It's not too close though. But I guess if you do it on a weekend, you have the time. So it's not too bad. I wouldn't want to hurt someone. Same. Same. I mean, the consequences of driving too fast and hitting another car or maybe even a person, you know, that could completely ruin your life. So yeah, that's a good mindset you have. Oof, survived. First gear to red line usually keeps me in the limit. Gives me those monkey brain noises. Oof, that was close. Ooh, this is a banger. Absolute banger song. So how often do you drive to a racetrack? Like once a week? Sounds to me like you're taking this hobby very seriously, so the racetrack is an hour away. Maybe you should move next to the racetrack. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. That was a good pull. Holy shit. Right now, just trying to decide how far I go with current car. It's on 150,000 miles. Wait a moment, miles is... So that's almost 300,000 kilometers, right? No, not that much. Somewhere around there. 241,000. Yeah. That's what I meant. Drifted until it dies. Oh god. Don't kill your cars. Start working on a fast caddy. I mean, couldn't you sell it and have some extra money to fix the caddy? That's what you said. It's hard to sell. Yeah, I mean, if it's close to being put into the ground. I guess so. I guess selling it would be difficult. Every couple of weeks, it's not cheap to go. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that. Do you have to pay like a one-time fee for the day, or is it per hour? Okay, let me restart that playlist. I need more songs in here. Can I cheer? I can. Track day insurance plus 3 hours of track time, usually around £300. Jesus. That's a lot. Holy shit. Another 80,000 kilometers in it easy. Well, depending on how much you drive. That could be a couple of years. Full end. Hit and run, yep. As good as I can. I'm still dying like... How often am I dying? Like twice per hour? And if I get lag, even more? Just don't spam the buttons and you shouldn't lag. That's what you're saying. I don't even feel like I'm spamming them. I guess sometimes maybe, when I don't pay attention. Just maybe. Another thing is, I don't look at my skill bar to see if the skill is still on cooldown. I'm just pressing it intuitively. Maybe that's part of the problem. Pressing it while it's still on cooldown. Imagine hit and run as someone screaming for their life as they try to stab the guy chasing them. Yeah, pretty much. Not stabbing though. More like, you know, shooting spells. There's a bit more range involved. Yeah, fireballs and rocks. You know, every time I turn around, I pick up a rock, throw it at the group, and then keep on moving. Oof, that was close. Okay, just one more pull. And I'm 70. 70. Hopefully I have enough skill points. Hopefully. Okay, let me get on my board. Let me see. What skills do I have? I can get Meteor Shower. Why is it Meteor, not Meteor? Anyway. Sandstorm. And Lightning Storm. Also, some mastery skills. Yeah, I don't have enough points to get everything. Okay, what should I prioritize? Spell range 8. That's pretty good. But cooldown 17 seconds. Okay, so these 3 have a bigger range. But also a longer cooldown. I think I'm just going to get the mastery skills right now. Especially for Poison Cloud and Burning Field. I mean, Earthquake I'm using a lot as well. Let me do this right now. Water and Fire Mastery. Are these passive? Oh, they get applied automatically. Perfect. So Mastery, Fire 15% and Water 15%. Don't know how much damage that is, but hopefully a bit. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I should have checked out how much damage I did before. It'll be some kind of upgrade. Uh-oh. That was close. Time to empty my inventory. Ice missile damage. Nope. Don't need that one. What's this? Stone spike. Not interested. Oh, what's this? Green drop. Wait, what? What did I get? Ocean card 4%. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, ocean card. I mean, better than a vacuum card, I guess. Oh, wait, why is my ringmaster dying? What's happening? The only reason they keep vacuum cards, Pasian necklace, and all the other useless items has to be to completely dilute the drop pool. There's no use for them. I don't even know if people use the earthquake cards. If you want more FP, yeah, but why would you? Don't they get socketed into your chest as well? Do I have a vacuum card in here? No, I don't. Wouldn't you always want more damage? Or defense stats like HP or... What does this do? Yeah, Earthquake does defense overall. You can't tell me there's anybody using vacuum cards. I don't believe it. I would say the only reason they exist is to trigger your monkey brain. Seeing the green light and being like, oh, what's this? Is it a good drop? Is it a lightning card? And then you only get disappointed. It would be nice though if they added a playstyle that actually benefits from having more FP. Something like get X% of your FP as extra damage. So there would actually be a reason to stack it. Okay. Oh, why am I dying? What's happening? Oh god, I'm pulling even more. What am I doing? Okay, I'm going to stop here though. It's been a good leveling session. Reached a couple of milestones, like reaching level 70, dropping at least one lightning card, which is more like a goal, not a milestone, but anyway. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for chatting. It was a lot of fun. And I'll be back tomorrow around the same time, which is between 6 and 7 p.m. CEST. So yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and maybe until tomorrow. Bye bye.